I'm Sam Langley, official job title recruitment consultant for Amsource technology. Within that I actually work with DevOps teams and departments, data science teams, and I also work with the individual professionals as well to find their next career moves. I am also the co-founder of the DevOpsBerlin.de webpage, where we're looking to bring together a community through content from experts in their particular market, specifically within DevOps. We have also hosted our first event in Berlin back in June in partnership with Uplift, talking around some of the key topics within DevOps and the future of that. I think one of the coolest things about working in the Berlin market, specifically within DevOps, it's obviously a fairly new movement in some respects, with constantly evolving topics within that. But one of the big things is Berlin's an absolute vibrant electric tech hub at the moment. Everybody that works there loves it because it's Berlin. They're not just there because they need a job, they want to work. Everybody wants to go there because of the environment and because of the ability to actually progress. Possibly the land of opportunity within technology at the moment. So yeah, I think that's got to be the coolest thing about working in Berlin within DevOps. I think the key trends within the DevOps market in Berlin specifically is the determination of everybody that I ever speak to push themselves on. No one's happy just to be a DevOps engineer and get a slight salary increase here or there, which is a bit different to maybe some of the other markets I've worked in the past. Everybody wants to push themselves that one step further, learn Kubernetes, they want to learn AWS or work with GCP. So everybody's got a very positive and I guess driven approach to their actual careers, which again I think comes down to the whole Berlin environment kind of thing. From the company perspective, I think the demand of DevOps, the way that it's really boomed over the last couple of years especially, means that everybody's looking for DevOps engineers. If people aren't already invested in that culture, people are looking to go there, and everybody's fighting over an AWS cloud consultant with experience in Kubernetes, Docker, etc. These people are in demand. Software engineers are making the move to DevOps engineer professions, so it's just finding the right kind of experienced people and perhaps educating certain businesses that Rome wasn't built in a day, and actually it might be the best approach to take on software engineers and train them up that way. Yeah, so we're going to be in Berlin from Wednesday till Friday next week. We will be meeting existing clients that we've worked with and helped build out some of their departments. We will be meeting new businesses that we've never met before. Some of those actually came through our last event in June. We're going to be doing a few short Q&As with various experts within Berlin as well. So for example, Etzioni from the Polar Squad is very kindly offered to give us some of his time to talk about some of the key topics within DevOps, which again will go out to our DevOpsBerlin.de webpage. And we're also going to be going to the Berlin DevOps meetup group, not to be confused with our own meetup group, which is DevOps Berlin. This is the Berlin DevOps, so looking forward to that and meeting some of the guys there. We'll be there along with some of his other co-founders, and it'll be hosted over at Quandu. Not got much free time next week during the end of the week, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. However, I've got a few slots free where I'll be meeting certain people that I've spoken to either via Skype or LinkedIn. If you're somebody who's looking for career advice, information about DevOps, even making a move from like a software engineering background into a DevOps engineer position, because it's something that excites you, drop me a message. I'm happy to meet people for a quick coffee, even a beer if that's what you want, provide that advice and help you take that next step. I'm all about helping people progress their careers, which so far is working pretty well. It might not be in the next 2 months that these things happen, but the long game's always a winner as well, so feel free to drop me a message and I would be happy to meet you.